1, 2, 3. As you can see, it's us once again in the third round knockout. We on live now. Okay.
Now we good. We good.
There we go. My mic sound nice. Check one.
Yo, what's going on? Third round knockout. Y'all hear me? Yo,
Yee.
what's going on,
What's
Roy?
good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Chilling,
Another
man.
day, another gray. You already know what I say.
Yo,
Saturday, we here
we
to
got a
play.
great show today.
That's
you
what it
been?
sound like.
Yeah.
You already know. You already know. It's here. But yes. Tell us who we got on today.
Is later at 1:45. But first we got Ab1. He's a radio personality, and he was referred to me by DJ Chase. Shout out to DJ Chase. He was on the show with Johnny Floss. Check out their latest project together. They have a dope collab album, and yeah, it's gonna be a dope show.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna use Third Round Knockout as a platform for people to expose, for exposure.
Exactly. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here
Yeah.
for. We're here to help those reach out to others to expose themselves. I mean,
Yeah.
not expose themselves.
Yeah.
Don't be exposing yourself on here, but to how would you say, advertise the entertainment possibilities. You understand?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you get whatever they do to entertain, we give them a chance to show it. All right. As long as it's legal. Don't be coming up here trying to show us how to crack safes and shit like that. All right? You showed us that on the dark side. Okay? Word. Off camera. That's what we want to learn. Anyway, what's the person's name?
The person's name is Ab1. Am I saying that right? Let me see. Yeah, Ab1. Ab1 over everything.
All right. Let's bring the person on. Is he here?
Let me see. He went off and back on, but let me see if he's still on. He's definitely coming back. Oh, yep, that's him.
All right.
Ab1, what's going on?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay,
I
perfect.
can.
Perfect. I don't have the I never got the link to send this to people.
Oh, okay. No, but this is the link to for the interview. So we're on Facebook, Third Round Knockout Radio.
Oh,
Facebook Live.
all right. So everything's going on right now. So I guess
Yeah.
you guys want to take a brief intermission and come back in 10 minutes so I can pass this around to people, or what? What do you want to do?
We could do that.
I mean, that choice is yours, my dude. I mean,
we could do that.
I got people asking me where to see it, and I don't want them being like, "Oh, it's already over." When I know I could have sent them the link.
That's definitely. We definitely want everybody, all your people, to see it. So okay.
If I'm going to act a fool, I'm going to need people to see that shit.
There it is. You already know.
All right, now.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
All right. I guess. But I want to give my prayers out to Anthony's moms, our producer's moms, who's like in the hospital right now, who's not doing too well. So I'm going to give my prayers out to her.
Yes, definitely.
And wish for the, of course, wish for the best. Don't want the worst to happen, but I got my prayers for you, Mom. I love you, and you already know. Don't make a brother cry on camera. It's not a good thing to see. All right, but yes, that is what it is. We're gonna make sure the show goes kind of quickly so that he can get out there to see his moms and everything.
Yeah.
So where's his video? All right, I gotta wait for him to come back to ask these questions and shit for her. So I'll just wait a minute. Have some coffee. It's on the show. Just wait a minute. All right. So how's the COVID over there?
Oh, you're talking to me. Sorry. The COVID we're still on lockdown right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, have they started giving out vaccines and stuff like that?
Yeah, people are getting vaccinated, especially the elderly.
Okay. Are they starting to feel comfortable about the vaccine? I
I
mean,
don't know. People are starting to feel comfortable and they're doing it, but I don't know.
okay. I'm just saying. I mean, it'll be like 10 years from now, you see a law advertisement. Did you take the shot for the vaccine in 2021? You could have a law case. Okay?
So yeah, for real. First, you know what I'm saying? Let other people try it, and we'll see what happens to them, and then we could
Exactly.
try it.
Exactly. Because I'm saying, I've seen some cases where people were turning up with twisted mouths like, it's like, oh no, you get the shot. Yeah. I can't talk like that. I always got tired. Nah, dog. I'm sorry. I feel I feel it's like the flu to a certain degree. To a certain degree. Only because the flu is still killing people. Okay? The flu is still killing people. And when they call you positive with the COVID and you asymptomatic,
All right.
Oh,
they
here we
tell
back.
your ass to take some motherfucking cold pills and
Oh wait, I'm not
go
hearing. I'm
away.
not hearing anybody.
So,
Abwanuno, you hear me?
can you hear us?
I'm not hearing y'all.
So you can
No? Can you hear us now? We
get
hear
off and
you.
come back on. He'll come back on.
Okay? But yes. You know, that shit is crazy. They tell you take cold medicine if you got it. They don't give you nothing for it if you got it. You know what I'm saying? They just say, here, treat it like a cold and just keep yourself away from people. So we want to see. We are definitely going to see.
Yeah. I just yeah, he's on.
All right, bet. Because I couldn't hear you
Abwanuno, you
guys
hear
before.
us?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I was having
What's
technical
up?
difficulties.
It's cool.
So you guys, let me know when you guys ready to go. We ready to rock?
Oh, shit. We on live now, my dudes. You can just, all right. Let's put it like this. Like I tell all my guests, act like I'm 5'0". I got the white light on you, and I want all your information, except your government and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just give me all you do. I want to know. What do you do, man?
All right, what's good, Joe? My name is Ab1. You did pronounce that correctly, Oren. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just a radio personality. I am also a media producer. I own a media production company called Moonlight Media. We are based in New Jersey. So I got 3 films. I got 3 films in the works right now. One I just wrapped up called Errands. I got 2 more on the way. They'll be done by March. I got a TV show on Roku called The Cinematics where I host with my co-host, Jen D. She's also the business partner for my company. And I got a couple other things coming up in terms of the personality side. I interview creatives and I do film reviews and things like that. So, I mean, I'm just trying to dabble in a lot of aspects. I'm also executive producing a musical project with a Caribbean hip hop artist named Trinity the Body. So, yeah, I'm a man that wears many hats.
I'm like, yo, dude. Do you sleep? Do you eat? I'm saying, what? I mean, like, goddamn, son. I mean, like, do you got time to even take a shit? Because I'm just saying, it sounds like you're doing so much and you're so concentrated, dog. I mean, like, thank you for giving me this time, okay? Like, I
always
feel like
time to be on
then.
platforms. You know what I'm saying? There's always time. DJ Chase definitely referred you. That's a dope dude. I went to his album release party. I interviewed him and his artist John Floss, and he was like, "Yo, you gotta check my man's out on Third Round Knockout." He plugged me in, and I said, "I gotta get on the show." It is to answer your question though. Yeah, it's a very hectic. Like, yeah, go ahead.
Real quick, can you guys see me?
Nah.
Hell no.
I can't
You
see.
looking black as shit.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get off and come back. Hold on.
Yeah,
But
Okay,
hold on.
I'm like wondering. I thought he went and got a tan or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, black as hell. Goddamn.
Yeah, I know. Now this SteamYard app can be a little funky sometimes.
Okay.
But
But what?
the business,
No.
like in terms of like me moving, it definitely is very hectic because on all of my projects, I'm pretty much like I don't want to say like the head guy, but I'm like the one that people go to for answers. So like my phone will be ringing off the hook about one thing, something will be going off about something else. Somebody wants to set up a meeting about this thing, but I'm not complaining because I like it. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
that's a life that you choose. You know what I mean? So I started out doing music like years ago. And then I kind of transitioned into the personality realm and video production realm. I started producing my own videos. There you go. He's back. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
going on?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
You here? You here? Yeah. He's
Go ahead,
back.
keep going. So, nah,
Yeah.
it's a
So
dope interview so far. So go ahead.
I started out doing music, and then I just
Hold on, Dad.
transitioned
I'm
over
on the
into
show.
the personality side, and then I was. You said who?
No. Go ahead.
Nah, I said I transitioned over to the personality side, and it kind of forced me into producing my own videos. And then I said, you know what? I've always been like a film head, and then it just everything just like came full circle.
Okay. Well, I mean, like it seemed like you got strict by the bug, and that shit just got infected, and now you just fully infected. You're a fucking walking production company and shit. I'm like,
That
God
yeah,
damn, my dude.
that's pretty much it,
Okay.
yo.
Thank you. Because basically, brothers like you will help brothers like me to
Word.
get out there like you. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, we kind of do the same thing, but seem like you did better steps than I did. Okay.
I wouldn't say I did better steps. It's everybody has their own journey. You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt. No. I'm just saying, I like my journey. I'm cool with that shit. I mean, look, how you say the grass always look greener on the other side. I'm just looking at the other side, like, God damn, your grass is kind of green over there, motherfucker. I'm just
That's a
saying.
good comparison. That's a real good
Okay?
comparison.
I'm just saying, it look real good over there. I like how like one step led to another and got you here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And you're
yeah.
still able to juggle. You know what I'm saying? You're still able to function with each one that, like you started with.
Yeah, nah, you're definitely right. Cause it was when I was doing music, like it was cool. But it was a lot harder to maneuver back then. This is before like everybody had a record out on social media. Like there was no Instagram, there was no Snapchat, there was no TikTok, you know what I'm saying? There
Okay.
definitely was no Clubhouse. So it was strictly MySpace was really big at the time, Vlad TV was big at the time, and WorldStar was just
Ooh,
starting out.
boy, you telling your age. Shh, you said
It,
MySpace? Ooh,
MySpace,
Lord
MySpace,
have mercy.
MySpace, MySpace. You know what I'm
Okay?
saying?
Okay?
I mean, MySpace. So like, so when we used to put out records, it was really a lot of. I really still believe in the whole. You got to meet the people. So when I network, I'm like in people's faces. I used to give people their my demos like face to face, things like that. Now everybody's like, nah, ain't nobody doing that no more. Like just send them your link. But like, let's be real. There's so much content out here. Nobody's really clicking your link because they got a million other links that they'd rather click. But if you're in somebody's face and you build that connection and then you hit them with whatever your product is, you have a lasting effect on them. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
and it's just easier for me to navigate when, like, now that I have my own production company as opposed to me making music, because when you're an artist, everybody's a shark. They're just trying to get something from you. Now that I have my own production company, people come to me, yo, I got some scripts, I want something produced, or yo, can you interview my artist? I mean, or whatever may have you. I need an album cover. Can you look me out? So there's always something going on. There's always something going on.
Okay. So, like, due to the fact that you're a man in your position, I know you had to break some hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like basically somebody came to you with some shit. Yeah, that that ain't gonna make it. That ain't gonna make it. So from my position, usually I be lying to them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta support them and shit like that. You know, I be, oh yeah, that shit is great. I hope. You know what I'm saying? But deep down inside, I be like, damn, how do I tell this motherfucker your shit suck, man?
Yeah, nah, you're
So
right.
I want to know, what type of language do you use when you got to break a heart? I mean, like, you got to break a heart. And do you do it like rip off the Band-Aid quick and, it's just like that? Or do you like settle in and like let them down easy? You know what
I
I'm saying?
kind
You
of
like a virgin and shit.
well, I'm a real like transparent dude, and I'm a very blunt individual because I just don't like miscommunication. I don't want anybody thinking, oh, he said something to me, I took it a certain way. I'll just tell you what it is. Like, so perfect example, if an artist comes to me, and this actually really happened. An artist came to me and he was like, yo, I'm trying to get an interview. So, I hit him with my price. He was like, yo, I really can't do that. I was like, okay, bet. All right. Even though my price isn't crazy anyway. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me see some music. Homeboy had no music videos out. Oh, but I got a song out on SoundCloud. I was like, yo, honestly, bro, like it's not even worth it. Like you're new to this. You need to like get your feet wet and put out some more content. Like you can't just come to me because you want to be a superstar. A lot of artists out here just want to be hot for Instagram. You know what I'm saying? They don't really want to put in the work.
Okay.
They don't, and we always talk about people not wanting to pay for interviews. That's why I had to start my own network. And actually, me and you got to talk after the show because we could work together. You know what I
All
mean?
right. None of that talk online.
Why not? Why not? I was just saying something.
You just don't talk like that online.
Why not?
Okay? Say that business for the boardroom. We talking the boardroom about that shit.
I was just giving him a compliment. That's all.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
I can
Lord,
dig it.
He's
I can
crazy,
dig it.
yo.
I can
We're
dig
gonna
it.
have to get a disclaimer for you to sign or some shit, man.
But I think when it comes to artists that pitch themselves to you, and it may be a product that you don't necessarily, dang, you don't bullied my man off the show.
Not really. He's back.
I was like, yo, you done bullied him off the show, bro. But no, I think when it comes to like an artist, or not even an artist, when it comes to a potential client that comes to you with a product that you may not necessarily feel the quality is up to par.
Okay.
I think it really depends on the delivery, because some people out here will just straight up tell you like, I'll give you a perfect scenario, and this really happened to me. This is what I was early in my music career. I sent some music out to Charlemagne because we was friends on MySpace.
Okay.
And we were talking like here and there. He's like, I'll be on. This is before he was on the Breakfast Club, but the Breakfast Club wasn't really popping at the time.
Okay.
I sent him some music and he was like, yo, bro, like I like you as an individual, but this is real corny. And I didn't, you know what I'm saying? He just kept it real. He just kept it real.
Okay.
He just kept it real. And I was like, yo, I appreciate that. We kept in touch here and there. I mean, we don't keep in touch now. Right. He's like a megastar or whatever. But
right.
Even after all of that, we kept in touch, and he still like kept tapping into like whatever I was doing, because I started transitioning more into like the video production. So I was doing like videos, like top 5 videos, top 10 videos, and he would check into those. So I like respected it. I'd rather him say something like that than him say, yo, like it's dope, yo, keep it up. And then I hear through the grapevine that he's like, nah, it's trash. Like, don't even check in with him. So I think it just depends.
Like you said, at least he kept checking in back on you to see what work you was still doing. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, he probably said it was corny, but he probably saw that there was potential too, and said, like as an individual to get you up, like I'm not shooting personal shots at you, but this right here is corny. So he kept an eye on you to just watch and see all that you're doing, like some of the stuff, and kept let you know that you're still a cool dude. That's cool. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and I think that's really what's most important, because you never, especially now, with there's so much digital platforms out here, anybody can really make themselves hot. So for you to tell somebody, nah, you need to stop doing what you're doing because it's trash, you might break their spirit, but they might be like, I'm still gonna do it. And next thing you know, they're like the next like Lil Yachty. Just because,
that happens a lot.
Okay, you gave them that motivation.
Exactly. And now you looking stupid when they start putting your name on blast, like, yo, I sent my music to Ab. He said it was trash, and now look, I'm selling 8 million records.
Be like, then that's when I'll come back with the response. Look, that was a secret uplift, man. I was trying to uplift. I'll cover that shit up real quick. Fuck that. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you to work at it without damn you. You know what I'm saying? I damn you to make you man up and say, I want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Word.
That. But it is what it is. Now,
All right,
later, but
No, my bad. Oh, you can hear
it's
people in
something.
the background. Everybody in here talking.
That's just like how my phone call came in. You was like, "What was that?" I was like, yo. I was like, "Okay, let me cover that up." But do you have any one that you took under your wing that you could actually say like, "Yo, you know what? You need to check this one out right here because in the future, this one you gonna have to keep your eye on." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm actually executive producing a musical project right now with a Caribbean hip hop artist named Trinity the Body. And I was presented to one of my friends, a mutual friend who's her cousin, actually presented me some of her music. I say, yo, this is kind of fire. This is kind of fire. So her music video just came out Wednesday. We're already about to hit 600 views on YouTube, so it's moving real well. And I got
Okay.
a couple people
Is
I
it
know.
dancehall?
You know, yeah, I guess you could say it's. I don't want to say it's a dance song,
No,
but
it's dancehall.
no,
Is it?
no. That particular song is not. No, that particular song
Okay.
is a hip hop record. It's a hip hop record,
Okay.
and I mean the actual video is real creative, and it's dope. The project is actually almost done, so we moving. The producer that was part of the project is no longer part of it, unfortunately. So like now I'm definitely wearing a lot more hats, whereas before I was just the one making sure everybody was on their job and I was putting in certain things in place. Now I'm like the guy that makes sure the car is able to run every day, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. You've been the driver and the mechanic of the car for I don't know how long, huh?
Yeah,
Damn,
pretty much it.
you built the motherfucking car. Goddamn, I'm gonna call you for it. Okay, shit.
That's pretty
Word.
much it. That's pretty much it, yo. But her album will be out what do we in January? I'm gonna say probably like March, April. You know what I mean? So everybody definitely tap in. I'll send you guys some links. I'm gonna send you guys some links after we off the air. I'm gonna send you guys the links to the video. You guys can check that out. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think, and we just move on from there. I think the market for her
You
is
gotta do
very
us a favor
open.
though.
What's up?
You gotta actually send us the video so that we can run the videos on our website, on our site. Because we're trying to get videos to like run constantly so people can still come to our website when we're not doing the show and still see your videos.
Oh, so you want
You
the
know what I'm
actual
saying?
file?
Huh?
You want the file?
Yes.
Okay, I got you. I can do that. I can do that.
That's what's up. That's
I can
what's
do
up.
that. That's not a
Right.
problem at all. That's not a problem at
Right.
all.
So how long you known this little man over here? I'm gonna get personal now. How long you know? I'm pointing the wrong way. This
Who,
one
me?
right over here.
Yeah.
That one down there. How long you known that one?
Who, me? You talk? You,
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. I haven't known him very long. I just hit him up
Okay.
like probably in like December or something like that about setting this up.
Okay.
DJ Chase, who was on here, he referred him to me.
Okay, no, because O seems to know everybody. I mean, Lord, no. I don't know who's under a rock that O don't know. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm like, next person that come on, I'm like, all right, tell me your story. How did you meet O? Okay, because goddamn, I'm waiting for him to bring out Obama. Okay, because he seems to know everybody else. Okay, so I'll shout him out anytime. Book my O. Book by okay? That boy knows everybody. Goddamn shit.
Nah, that's the way. That's the way it's got to be, man. Nah, my man DJ Chase definitely referred me. So I said, all right, let's rock. You know what I'm saying? So I figured 2021 would be the time that I put myself get myself some more exposure on other people's platforms because I was so busy with my own projects. You know what I'm saying? I got caught up and I didn't realize, I got to start putting myself out there again so people can see exactly what's going on as opposed to just me sticking with the people that know me and the people on social media because the people that you reach aren't the people that I'm reaching. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And vice versa.
Exactly. That's what you call networking.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you know, it's who you know. That's
Facts.
why I love O, because O knows everybody. Okay? Still fuck with that. Okay? Shit, that's my Cheerio right there. That's my Cheerio, my Delio. That's just my big O. You know what I'm saying? Word up. That's the only O I know. Okay? I don't go nowhere without O. Word.
So I got a question for y'all. Do either of you guys own a Roku?
No.
Roku TV?
Yeah, Roku.
No.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, okay. I was
But my mother do. And I go to visit my mother quite often. So, hey, Ma, you ain't watching nothing over there, all right? Them soap operas are played out. Let me see my man. I'm going to watch Roku for a minute, okay? Watch
yeah.
this. Here we go. I'm
My
going to get her.
TV show, The Cinematics, is on there.
Huh?
My TV show, The Cinematics, is on there on Hall Mills Network.
Okay.
So anybody that's and anybody that's really into film, it's pretty much myself and my co-host Jen D, and we run down films coming out. We review them. We review trailers. We talk about like the happenings of the film industry, and we feature artists and stuff up there too. So any upcoming artists, any indie artists that's trying to get some more exposure for the music, could definitely holla at me. My Instagram is on the screen. You can holler at me. I'll plug you in with my musical director, and we can make it happen. But it's got to be all original music, no remixes, no like throwback joints. It's got no blends. It's got to be all original music.
Okay. All right, original. So
that'll work. That'll work too. As long as it's good. As long as it's good. So what they send it, they submit it. My musical director reviews it. You know what I mean? He fills us up to par. We send the contract out, and then we just keep it moving. We put it in the next episode. So every artist that gets chosen gets featured on 2 episodes. So we shout you out. We put your name in the credits. We show a little snippet of your video. We talk about you for a little bit, like 5-10 minutes or so. You know what I'm saying? And we do that. So it's good exposure. It's a big network in northern New Jersey. It's a big network. Hall Mills Network. Make sure y'all tap in. The name of the show is called The Cinematics.
Okay. So now you say you review movies. All right,
Correct.
why don't you give us a quick shout to if you have any, how would you say, suggestions about movies that's coming out? What movies should we be looking out to watch and see?
I would say the film to watch out for right now is called American Skin with Nat Turner, and it's on Amazon Prime Video, and it's pretty much about he's not a law officer. Anyway, he gets pulled over, and his son gets murdered by a police officer, and the reason why I'm saying it's a movie to watch is very
Is it about Nat Turner?
No. It's
Okay.
I think he executive produced it and he's starring in it. But it's pretty much one of those films where it's like art imitates life, because it pretty much talks about everything that's going on in the world right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that is definitely emotionally charged. So high emotions, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. And then you got the other one, One Night in Miami, where it's with Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, and 2 other people are in a hotel room for one night. And,
that's the one directed by Regina King.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
That's on Amazon too, I think too. So I would definitely tell people, if they're into that sort of thing, they could check it out. If they're
no doubt. But that's that right there is a historical meeting that not too many people know about.
Exactly.
You know, the biggest black men in the world came together to get things done to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit.
Yeah, me too. Now, if you're not into that sort of thing, I see Oren over there yawning. He probably like, I ain't trying to watch none of these.
No, because I'm in Israel right now, so I yawn at every show because it's nighttime over here. It's 8:30 p.m. I've been up since like 5 working.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing mad work. No,
where
but
you located?
In Israel.
Yeah, he's in Israel.
I'm based in New York, though. I do everything in New York.
Oh,
yeah, but he's been in Israel for ever since the COVID and stuff.
Yeah, even like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
How is the COVID
You've
over
been
there?
coming back and forth.
We're on lockdown now. It was better, but now it's a little worse. I don't know. There's vaccinations though.
You gonna take
it? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, I'll see. People have been taking it, but I was telling Prince earlier. We said like, I'll wait for other people to try it first, and then I'll see. You know what I mean?
Do you know anybody that took it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know several people. Like a lot of the elderly take it.
I know a lot of people that's in, like nurses and doctors that took it. So I'm just waiting to see. I'm just like, because being that they work in the healthcare and they working with the elderly and people like that, they was I wouldn't say forced to take it, but you know, it was highly recommended that they take it. That's all I want
Mm.
to say. I want to say it. We recommend you take it. I mean, if you don't take it, I can't say the security of your job, but you know,
I see you. I see you.
okay. I'm
Are
just
they
saying.
okay though? Like, do they have any side
So
effects?
far, they just took it, so I got to give them a week, a month, okay? Their face didn't twist like this yet. It didn't twist, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting, okay? Like I was telling her, oh, we'll be sitting here 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and a law firm will come up on the TV. If you took the vaccination from Johnson and Johnson in 2021, you could have a lawsuit on your hands.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah, well, okay. I'm saying, give it some time. We start seeing about 6 months from now, motherfuckers got arms coming out their necks. You're
Not
like,
doing it. Not doing it.
I ain't fucking with you. I treat it just like the flu. I don't take flu shots,
And me
okay?
neither. Me neither.
Okay? Fuck
And
that.
and
Why
I'm
you
not.
want to give me the flu to get rid of the flu? Fuck that shit. That's some dumb shit. That's some dumb shit. You gonna give me the motherfucker to get rid of the motherfucker. Nah, I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay?
I'm not with that either. I'm not doing
Word.
that ever since those Tuskegee experiments where they was experimenting
Oh
on black folks.
man.
I'm not doing that. I'm not trusting nothing. I'm not
Oh
trusting
yeah,
nothing.
no, I'm just saying in America, I don't trust it.
Look,
Yeah, definitely not
You
America.
know,
Definitely not
the whole
America.
that's what I'm saying.
gynecology
That's why I be skeptical. I'm
industry
like,
told
cause
all
I'm
the
from America,
experiments,
and I'm like,
all that they did on the black women slaves. That's how they know how to do gynecology
Mm.
on the
like
black women slaves.
I don't see myself taking a vaccine in America. So like I'm American, so when people over here in Israel, when they told me they got vaccinated, I look at them like, that's okay, what I'm
Okay,
saying? Like,
I mean they bum rush that shit out there, son. Okay,
yeah, but
I'm
no,
saying,
so yeah, we gotta see about all that. So hopefully it is good though. I hope it works. You know what
So
I mean?
your lockdown is crazy. Like they got you like nothing's open other
No,
than like
but no,
supermarkets or.
I could work. We work and stuff like that, but there's no school. There's no like. It depends. Everybody has their own
yeah,
rules.
that's the crazy shit. They want you to go to work, but stay home. How you gonna do both? Go to work, motherfucker, but stay at home. Stay safe. The fuck are you talking about? Okay? But yet you can't be around your family. Okay? But you can go around strangers all day and you don't know where the fuck they going to. At least you know your family home or some shit. But you can't see them. See, that's what be bugging me out. I don't know. It's
Nah,
on
you're
some
right.
isolation shit. You know what I'm saying?
They got me. Well, I'm still working, but there's only like 7 people in my office, and you know what I mean, everybody's like super duper separated because they got like their own department. So, like, I gotta like fill out forms every day before I come in and all types of nonsense. It's crazy.
Okay? I mean, I
But
was
the
doing
people
it
that
when I
work at hospitals though, I'm like nobody. They're not getting no type of hazard pay, no nothing. I'm like, nah, that's
okay.
crazy.
But I'm just saying, we just got to keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. They do shit behind closed doors and shit. Okay? Because to me, basically, I think this was kind of planned due to the fact that if you not noticed, 5 years before this shit happened, Obama gave a warning that this was going to happen. And he said in about 5 years, we're going to have an incident where we might need a plan for a pandemic. And
Mm.
all of a sudden, a pandemic come up. I'm just saying. And just notice how they claim about how would you say overpopulation,
Okay.
climate control, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is a good solution for that? To humanely kill off some people. If you're overpopulated, and then you make it look natural. You make it a disease, a virus, a bacteria.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
mean, I
saying?
don't put anything past the government, to be honest with you.
And because look who it's hitting. It's not trying to hit the real healthy. It hits some, but only those with medical conditions and the elderly. The ones that they feel are not worthy enough to genetically pass on. If you ain't healthy enough to get by this COVID, maybe you shouldn't be here.
But then, even on the same token, you got people who could be like, okay, I got hit by a car, and then they die in the hospital, and they could be like, oh, this man just so happened to have the COVID. Let's just say he died of the COVID.
Okay?
Because I heard the numbers are a little fudged up.
Yeah, hey, I've heard that too. Like some people died from, like people were dying from the flu before the COVID. Okay?
True.
People were dying from the flu before the
Every year.
COVID. So every year. So how do you know those that you documenting as being COVID wasn't really dying from the flu?
True. True.
Okay?
True.
But you
True.
ain't hear about no flu deaths. They ain't saying, oh yeah, we got 32 flu deaths that didn't die from. No, motherfucker, you throwing them shit right on in with the COVID. Because they
Yeah.
come in with the same symptoms as COVID. You're mistreating them because you're thinking they got the COVID, but they only got the flu. And now they dying off because you done fucked them up. Oh shit, we misdiagnosed. Don't tell nobody.
That's that
Okay?
malpractice right there, bro.
Okay? Because that's why, if you notice, every hospital got a disclosure thing.
Mm.
They make the nurses and doctors sign a disclosure like if anything happens, you keep it within this hospital. We won't let it out. We let it out.
Yeah.
We got public people. If anything happens, hush hush. Don't you say nothing. If you say something, you lose your job.
That too. I
Okay?
mean, I believe that. Yeah, I did hear people tell me that they feel like it was planned. I don't put anything past the government. Population control is a real thing. It is a real thing.
Okay?
You know what I'm saying? Human trafficking, like the human trafficking numbers have like went through the roof over the past few years. So, and that's just all a part of population control too, because everybody that goes into human trafficking ends up dying anyway. So, listen, I'll just tell you right now, COVID in America, COVID is here to stay. COVID is here to
Okay?
stay. People don't care anymore. They've accepted the risk. Everybody's still
Okay?
having crazy events. Like I went to an album release party 2 weeks ago, and me and one of my colleagues were the only two people there with masks on. It was crazy.
Okay?
It was crazy. I was like, nah, it's too wild in here. Like, and
And
I,
what
you said,
and what's crazy is if you catch these individuals by themselves, they would say, "Oh no, I would never go in some place like that. I'm always gonna be wearing a mask." And here
exactly.
they are. Yo.
Yeah, they was wilding. It was mad. It was dumb packed in there. So I said, nah, I'm not going over there. So I hit the bartender up because I know her personally. So I was like, yo, I just texted her like, listen, I'm over by blah blah blah. We were by the security guard in the front, and it was just me, my colleague, and the security guard, and it was
Okay.
just us three chilling the whole time. Styles P ended up pulling up, so we was chilling with him because he saw the mob, and he was like, I ain't going in there. So
Okay. Okay.
we was just talking in the front, and I'm like, yo, I honestly, I think I might have talked to the artist whose album release party it was, probably like one time, just because
Okay.
it was super packed in there. I was like, I'm not with it, yo. I'm not with it.
So I'm saying, damn, dog. I mean, like you said, people just don't care no more. I
They don't.
mean, it's like if you die, you die. If you don't, oh, I'm sorry you died, but I'm still gonna live. I ain't trying to feel, but it is what it is.
Yes,
It
sir.
is what it is. But we would like to keep this rocking. I would, but unfortunately, due to other circumstances,
I could dig it.
we're gonna have to cut this. You know what I'm saying? Because producer has prior engagements and stuff like that. Okay,
Okay. Is this still
but
gonna be available on like YouTube afterwards?
yes,
Okay.
yes, it's supposed to be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram,
Perfect. So
all
I'll send that
platforms.
link out to some people that weren't able to catch it. I'll send the link out to people.
Okay. Now, before you go, once again, tell the people where to find you, and if they're inspiring actors and actresses and musicians that want to get in touch with you, how do they reach out to you?
Y'all can hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is on the screen. It's Abwonuno, ABWONUNO. Hit me up on there. You know what I'm saying? Any artists that want to get the music on my TV show, The Cinematics, that's really good exposure for you. It's broadcasted on Home News Network on Roku. It's over like 12 million households. Anybody any actors, actresses that's, you know, trying to get into some roles, or even if you just want to chop it up, if you just want somebody to teach you, or you want some tips on how to edit a film or shoot a film, or even which camera to buy because you want to start a YouTube, hit me up.
All right.
And that's
All
pretty
right,
much
cool,
it.
yo.
Shout
Yo,
out, hold on. One more thing. Shout out
sorry.
to Angela. She's in my Uno group chat. It's her birthday today. I told her she
Happy
was watching.
birthday!
Angela, happy birthday.
So yeah,
Okay.
so shout out to her.
Yo, this was a very good show. He was a very good guest, and I'm really excited to watch your show and your interviews. And I bet you do your thing.
Okay.
So
Just hit me.
definitely. And Anthony, shout out to you. We're gonna talk. Prayers to your moms. And
Word.
anything you want to say, Prince?
Oh yeah. Thank you for coming to the Third Round Knockout. I appreciate your time since you're such a busy person. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Owen, for staying up late. You know, after a hard day's work, and you know, hanging in there with us, doing some overtime and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I want to thank our audience for taking the time to listen to us. And I hope you had a good time and be back on our next show. All right.
Word.
It is. All right.
Yes, sir. All right,
Thank
y'all. Be
you
good.
for coming. We're gonna shut this down. Ab one.
Yes,
You
sir.
the one. All right. You the man.
All right,
All right.
All right,
You
fellas.
the one.
Thank you for having me.
All
Yo.
right, later.
Numero uno.
Yes, sir.
Yo. Third round
Peace.
knockout. Signing off. Y'all be good now. Behave yourselves.
All right.
Me, fuck
All
that.
right.
I'm doing my shit.